The national awards of Trinidad and Tobago consist of the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, the country's highest award; the Trinity Cross, the country's highest award until 2006; the Chaconia Medal of the Order of the Trinity in gold, silver and bronze; the Hummingbird Medal of the Order of the Trinity in gold, silver and bronze; the Public Service Medal of Merit of the Order of the Trinity in gold, silver and bronze; the Medal for the Development of Women of the Order of the Trinity in gold, silver and bronze. Holders of the various awards are allowed to place the letters O, RTT, TC, CMH, BM or MOM. These awards were introduced following independence in 1962 to replace the honours available to citizens of the British Empire. They were approved in 1967 and first awarded in 1969. Source: press releases from the Office of the Prime Minister, Trinidad and Tobago, Public Relations Division. Press release No. 374 dated 4 July 1969. The Cabinet accepted the decision made by the National Awards Design Selection Committee, which selected the designs submitted by the following persons: 1. Ms. Wilhelmina McDowell, who designed the Trinity Cross; 2. Mrs. A. Jardine, who designed the Chaconia Medal; and 3. The designers of Messrs. Delima & Co. Limited, who conceptualized the Hummingbird Medal. 4. Mr. Ebenezer Edwards designed the Public Service Medal of Merit. Some of the winners who won medals in past years are 2014 awards. Chaconia Medal: Michael Ronald Valls, trade unionist, community activist. Rudolph Charles. Hummingbird Medal: John Gillespie, architect. 2013 awards. Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago: Justice Ivor Archie, Mukendal Dagger. Chaconia Medal: Jeff Gordon. Hummingbird Medal: Ramesh Maharaj, John Jaglal. 2012 awards. Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago: Cashorn Walcott. Chaconia Medal: Therese Mills, Selwyn Ryan. Hummingbird Medal: Adi Eileen Forte, Keston Bledman, Mark Burns, Emmanuel Calenda, Lalonde Gordon, Dion Lendor, Jaron Solomon, Richard Thompson, Peter Elias, Liam Teague. 2011 awards. Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago: Ulrich Cross. Chaconia Medal: Desmond Allam, Susan Craig Jones. Hummingbird Medal: Denise Plummer. 2010 awards. Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago: Carl Hudson Phillips. Chaconia Medal: Brian McFarlane, Julian Kenny, Margaret Ilcock. Broadcaster. 2009 awards. Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago: Giselle Solandi. Chaconia Medal: Drive, Geraldine Roxanne Connor, ethnomusicologist, Dr. Cuthbert Joseph, Len Boogsy Sharp. Hummingbird Medal: Alvin Cornell. 2008 awards. Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago: Brian Copeland, Professor. Bertram, Bertie Lloyd Marshall, Steel Pun Innovator. Anthony Williams, Steel Pun Innovator. Chaconia Medal: Aaron Armstrong, Keston Bledman, Mark Burns, Emmanuel Calenda, Bernard Dulal Whiteway, Richard Thompson, Myling Esau. 2007 awards. Chaconia Medal: Kenneth Gordon, Giselle Solandi. Hummingbird Medal: Gerard Bestlin, Nolly Clark, Darren Ganga. 2006 awards. Trinity Cross: none awarded. Chaconia Medal: the 2006 World Cup Squadron Management: Ivy Pendo, Sherilyn Serla, Rhoda Andrade, Hyde Esparago, Marvin Andres, Chris Birchall, Atiba Charles, Ian Cox, Carlos Edwards, Cornell Glenn, Keith Gray, Shaka Hislop, Clayton Ince, Kelvin Jack Avery, John Stern, John Kenwyn Jones, Russell Latapi, Dennis Lawrence, Colin Samuel, Brent Sancho, Jason Scotland, Dennis Russell Theobald, Otis Whitley Evans Wise Anthony Wolfe Dwight York Leobein Hacker, Professor David Pico MD, Professor Hubert Daisley, Glenn Owen Tucker, William Lawrence Chen, Hummingbird Medal Annetta Archer, Faroza Rose Mohammed, Indie Art Orchestra Musical Orchestra, Sir Optimist International of Port of Spain, the Toco Foundation Organization, Elizabeth Helena Percy, Kuzla Prasad, Carlton Phillip, Ralph St. Clair Davies, Kelvin Guy Choi Aiming, Gary Straker's Pan School Organization, Edwin Joseph Skinner, Dunath Ramkisoon, Rennie Wow Sprinter, Rhonda Watkins, Public Service Medal of Merit Diozaran Jagru, Andrew Llewellyn Tyson, Carol Clark, Victoria Mendez Charles, Paula Hazel Dawn Daniel, Jagdeo Maharaj, Valerie Minnie Foster, Irma Sanawar. 2005 Awards, Trinity Cross Edwin Carrington, CARICOM Secretary General, Chaconia Medal Keith Chiang A. Wong, Professor Andrew Maiden Ramroop, Justice Lionel Jones, Dr. Aleem Mohammed, Carol Gunnar, Bertil St. Clair, Football Manager, Francis Mungru, Rudranath Indarsing, Edward Henry Seeley, Hummingbird Medal Noble Douglas, Elise Joseph, Edward Bahari, John Frankie Ash, Sedley Joseph, Trinidad Steel Percussion Orchestra, Kiralal Rampartap, Wayne Naranjeet, Molly Boxhill, Bill Trotman, Kirk Fakira, Michael Marcellin, Alex Archer de Silva, Peter Samuel, Rhea Ramnarine, Public Service Medal of Merit Yolanda Gooding, Senior Petronella Joseph, Hyacinth McDowell, Ahmed Ali, Annette Alfred, John Antoine, J. David Ramkisoon, Nature Seekers, Moms for Literacy, Mothers Union Children's Home, Louise Angelina M.C. Intosh, Myra Catherine Greaves, Daisy Maria James McLean, Gloria Elizabeth Nurse, 2004 Awards, Trinity Cross None Awarded, Chaconia Medal Stephen Ames, Arthur Lockjack, Zadia Raj North, Sarah Whiteman, Malcolm Jones, Joan Massar, George Boville Olympic swimmer, Fenric Dufour, Malik Folk Performing Company, Dance Company, Klakoshiv Shakti Dance Company, Hummingbird Medal Cynthia Bell, Alison Brown, Roy Cape, Barnabas Ramon Fortune, Felix Roach, the W. R. Torres Foundation for the Blind, Edward Williams, Jacqueline Kunhau, Vera Bajan, Vishwanath Arjun, Raj Karan Jadoo, Emmanuel Dumin, the Lara Brothers Parang Group, Albert Al Ram Sharwick, Chandadath Sukram, Rhonda Charles, Medal of Merit Joseph Allard, Sistine Baptiste, Pamela Benson, Carl de Souza, Kenneth Phillip, Frank Porter, 2003 Awards, Trinity Cross Ken Julian, Chaconia Medal Andre Tanker, Robert Riley, Hummingbird Medal George Boville, Winston Bailey, Jean Talma, Wayne Crooks, Medal of Merit Shireen Dewan MC Ken, 2002 Awards, Trinity Cross The Right Honourable Dr. Eric Eustace Williams, Chaconia Medal Professor Hilton McFarlane, Professor Thomas Ainsworth Harewood, Trevor Michael Boopsing, Arthur Reginald Roberts, 2001 Awards, Chaconia Medal Vinda Rabindrath Deen Maharaj, Dr. Iqbal Muhammad, Dr. Rajan De Ramkisoon Chen, Mr. Colin Laird, 2000 Awards, Trinity Cross Archbishop Anthony Pantin, Chaconia Medal Annette Desiles, Dr. Neville Janke, Courtney Andrew Walsh, Patrick Brennan Burke, Professor Harry Nadi, Maharaj, Dr. Norbert Masson, 1999 Awards, Trinity Cross Dr. Henry Wesley Moulton Colley Moore MBBS FRCS, Chief Eleazar Chukwemeka Eniarokus, Conadaziovobo C. Ogwumba Vidimali, Chaconia Medal Justice Zainul Hossain, Trevor Ailey, Dwight York, footballer, Lawrence Dupree, Dr. Tim Dhanraj Gopi Singh, 1998 awards, Trinity Cross Bowls, Sylvan, posthumous, Chaconia Medal Sharma Justice Satnarine, Ibrahim, Justice Mustafa, Fitzwilliam Wendy, Sabga Anthony Norman, 1997 awards, Trinity Cross Robinson, Arthur N.R., Chaconia Medal Bolden, Atto Jabari, athlete, Davis, James Anthony, Gopi Singh, Lloyd Balraj, Harbour, Clarence Evans, MBE, Lala Kenneth Ramsanta, SC, Thomas Christopher Roy, Ambassador, Tim Power, Ainsley Vincent Morris, 1996 awards, Trinity Cross de la Bastide, Michael Anthony, Minshall, Peter, Carnival Artist, Chaconia Medal Andros, John Peter, Gomez, Gerald Etheridge, Petrotron Invaders Steel Orchestra, Pierre, Lennox Oscar, Queen's Park Cricket Club, Ramchand, Kenneth, 1995 awards, Trinity Cross Bishop, Patricia Allison, HBM, Panton, Gerard Arthur, C, SSP, Chaconia Medal Alcantara, Joyce Angela, Furness Smith, John Gerald, SC, Ramadan, Sonny, cricketer, Selvin, Samuel Dixon, writer, Public Service Medal of Merit Brown, Elaine Lenora, 1994 awards, Trinity Cross Lara Bryan, international cricketer, Chaconia Medal Bob Urich, Ph.D. de Leon, Roaring Lion, Raphael, Pitt Miller, Phyllis Leonora, 1993 awards, Trinity Cross Hassan Ali, Noor M. Walcott, Derek, writer, Chaconia Medal Barrow, Russell William, Barzati, Frank Andrel, M.A. Cantab, Francisco, Mighty Sparrow, Slinger, Calypsonian, James, Alfonso Filbert Theophilus, Jocelyn, M.C. Donald Philip, Rupnarina Singh, Syam Sundar, Saw, Lal Ramnath, 1992 awards, Chaconia Medal Addo, Edward Addo T. Amico Renegades Steel Orchestra, Griffith, Elton George, Henry, Mervyn Ulrich, John, Selwyn Alfred, Marshall, Bertie Lloyd, Murray, Lance Esme Hamilton, Vyas, Ramdath, WITCO Desperados Steel Orchestra, Wong Sang, Joyce Angela, 1991 awards, Trinity Cross the Regiment of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, Chaconia Medal Freeman, William E. B. SCA, RC, S. Glean, Vernon, Knox, Wilfred Sidney, Media Association of Trinidad and Tobago, Narain Singh, VJ, Nihal, John Edward, Norton, Noel Patrick, Richards, Rolf, the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service, the Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service, 1990 awards, Chaconia Medal Aziz Muhammad Ali, Busby, George O. D. Campbell, Alton A. Desiles, Gerard Emanuel, Dayal Singh, Lennox, Lai Fook, Arthur E. Mahaz, Anna, Ratan, Premchand Ensignanan Ashford, 1989 awards, Trinity Cross McBurney, Beryl Eugenia H. B.M. Naipaul, Vidya S.H. B.M., Chaconia Medal Boswell Innes, Kathleen Sheila, Kapideo, Simbunath, Gurulal, Samuel, Winston Edge Hill, National Football Team, 1988 awards, Trinity Cross Demas, William Gilbert, Dupree, Cyril, Chaconia Medal Abide, Stella, Hosin, Anayat, Lekki, Alloy, Lovelace, Earl, Narend, Ralph, Omar Maharaj, Dio Narend, President General of the Sanatan Dharma Mahasabha, Sammy, George, Warner, Alcalde, 1987 awards, Trinity Cross Bernard, Clinton, James, Ciela, historian, Pan Trinbago, Weeks, George, Chaconia Medal Butler, Nolly, Neville, Carrington, Edwin, former Secretary-General of CARICOM. Leronde, Giselle, beauty pageant title holder. Rambuchand, Anand. Stewart, Leslie, tiger, boxer. 1986 awards. Chaconia Medal, Aileen Doddridge, Henry Newton. Louis James O'Neill. Rampersad, Frank Badu. 1985 awards. Trinity Cross, Kelzerk, Cecil. Chaconia Medal, Braithwaite, John. Sukeran, Lionel Frank. 1984 awards. Chaconia Medal, Wooding, Hugh Arthur Selby. 1983 awards. Chaconia Medal, Cross, Ulrich. Rhys Evan. Sosa, Thomas Gregorio. 1982 awards. Trinity Cross, Hosin, Tajmul. Chaconia Medal, Aniset, Emmanuel Bebeson. Hermond Alexander. Bramble, Cecil. Cricklow, Verna Mercedes. Louis Anthony Clyde. Noel, Claude Benjamin. Pollene, Renee Joseph. Richardson, Reginald Kenneth. 1981 awards. Trinity Cross, Deshe, Isabella. Chaconia Medal, Corbin Morris. Date camps, Ada, Harnaran, Percival. Girton, Gertrude. Padmore, Marjorie. Scott Garvin. 1980 awards. Trinity Cross, Bruce Victor H. B. M. Burrows. Randolph M. O. M. Gregoire Errol. Williams, Mervyn M. O. M. Chaconia Medal, Bonnet Lionel, Chairman, Tobago County Council. Chaddy Dalton, former alderman and deputy mayor of San Fernando Borough Council. Mahabir Bisram. Kwamina Elizabeth. Rupnarine Errol. Scott Winfield. Spence John A. Wilson Oswald. 1979 awards. Trinity Cross, Montano Gerard. Phillips, Clement Hewitt Gladstone. Pierre Eugenia Theodosia C. MTH. B.M. Sananan Mitra G. Chaconia Medal, Blackman Ingrid. Burke Brown Angela. Castagna Patrick Stanislaus, composer. Castaneda Peggy. Charlo Heather. Charles Serenia. Dimsey Marcia. Gatcliffe Thomas. Lutchman Solomon. Nurse Jennifer Peters. Cheryl Phelps. Harry Orville. Pierre Eugenia Theodosia. Priestcode Verrill. Celia Robert. Stallmeyer Jeffrey. Cricketer and footballer. Thomas Luces. Althea Williams Jennifer. 1978 awards. Trinity Cross, Arette Joffred Charles Harold. Solomon Patrick Vincent Joseph. Wharton Joseph Algernon QC. Chaconia Medal, Dolly Reynold Cartwright. Galt Kenneth Victor. Garcia Ignacio Adrian. Murray Eric Hugh. Patrick Allen Leslie. Rostand Lewis Gerald. C. Mungle Lionel Augustin SCMAL. B. and LT Sargent. Melcher Manceranacion. P.C. Soldier. Philippine Constabulary. Awarded August 3, 1978, Gold Cross Medal. G.O. 627, for resisting a rebel force that ambushed his group at Barangay Purog in Calanugis Lanao del Sur on March 28, 1979, though he fought to the nearest town where he was rescued. Course training passed. Airborne jump at Camp Crame Q. CTY. U.S. Airborne 82D jump at Harvard University. Together Gen. FV Ask Uber Diving Course. Jungle Warfare Course. INTELGENCE Course. 1977 awards. Trinity Cross, Ali Joafed. Amoroso Emmanuel Cyprian. Commissioning Janelle Penny, former beauty pageant title holder. Reese Allen. Chaconia Medal, Bailey Emmanuel McDonald, athlete. Dupree Cyril, OBE, businessman, founder of CLICO. Ghani Noor Mohammed, holder. Joseph Hamilton. Inglefield Jeffrey Robert. Murray Arthur. Richards George Maxwell. 1976 awards. Trinity Cross, Crawford Huxley Wickham. Main Guard Rodney Pitt David Thomas. Thomasos, Clyde Hisanel, Chaconia Medal, Barkand, Malcolm, Beaubrun, Michael Herbert, Deflin Thaler, Raymond Edwin, McNish Althea, Reese Erna, Ward, Joshua Emmanuel, Ingwin Edwin, Melcher, MNACION Gold Cross Medal, P.C. Soldier G.O. 627, 1975 Awards. Chaconia Medal, Bartholomew Courtney, Cricklow, Nathaniel, Trade Unionist, Diamely, Mervyn, Henry, Zinn, Hudson Phillips, Henry, Q.C. Lloyd, Clive, CBE, our West Indies cricketer, Murray, Derek, Punking, Theodosius, Robinson, Harold, Walls, Victor, 1974 Awards. Chaconia Medal, Blackman, Fitzgerald, de la Bastide, Carl Philippe de Jacques, Gibbs, Lance, Julian, Bernard, Canhigh, Rowan, Pierre, Joseph Henry, Rowe, Lawrence, Watley, George Hippolyte, 1973 Awards. Trinity Cross, Laborde, Charles Harold, Laborde, Mary Quailan, Booz, Werner James, CBE, Hayat Ali, Isaac, Chaconia Medal, Archibald Cricklow, Beryl May, Armugam, George Victor, Atek, Sybil, O'Connor, Quintin, Vorcrossen, Walter Ferdinand, Wade, Joan Teresa, 1972 Awards. Trinity Cross, Archibald Rupert Carlyle, QC, Marcano, George Roderick, Sobers, Garfield St. Auburn, West Indies cricketer, OCC. Chaconia Medal, Bucard, Dennis, Gower, Norman, MC Norton Jones, Cynthia, 1971 Awards. Trinity Cross, Barbosa, Mario Gibson, Constantine, Leary, Morris, Julius Hamilton, MC Shine, Arthur Hugh, KT, Bach. Chaconia Medal, Francis Aldwin Gerard, Hoyd, Ralph Allen St. Clair, Johnston, Helen May, CBE, Julian Kenneth, Julian Mark Thomas Inskip, Louis Leon Ferdinand Earl, 1970 Awards. Trinity Cross, Butler, Tubal Uriah Buzz, Labour leader, Granado, Mr. Donald C. Richards, George Q.C. Chaconia Medal, Best, Wilfred D. Lee Lum, Edwin Pilgrim, Grant E. Robertson, Elbert S. Wyke, David A. 1969 Awards. Trinity Cross, Kapideo, Rudranath, Clark Ellis, CMG, QC. Hochoy, Solomon, GCMG, GCVO, OBE. Ryan, Finbar, Op. Wooding, Hugh, PC, CBE, QC. Chaconia Medal, Braithwaite, Lloyd, Graf, Leonard Joseph, Grant, Kenneth Lindsay, OBE. Harper, John A.V., Jeffers, Audrey, Maharaj, Pundit Karaoya, MBE. MC Shine, Louis Anselm Halsey, CBE. Wortman, James A. OBE. Chaconia Medal, Bino, Margaret, Joseph, Harry, Kelshaw, Ralph, McBride, Savella Nikki, Romilly, Cleopatra. Hummingbird Medal, Atwell, Winifred, Carr, Andrew, McBurney, Beryl, Selvin Samuel, Walcott, Derek, Bailey, George, Carnival Band leader, Chang, Carlyle, Slinger, Francisco, Mighty Sparrow, Roberts, Aldwin, Manet, Ellie, Roberts, Edwin. Constitutional controversy. On the 17th of April 2008, the Cabinet agreed that the name of the highest national award should be the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, that the name of the society to replace the Order of the Trinity should be the Distinguished Society of Trinidad and Tobago, that the highest national award should be redesigned so as to replace the cross with a medal, and that the letters patent should be amended to give effect to those decisions. Subsequently, in Sanatan Dharma Mahasabha of Trinidad and Tobago in Canamp Ors v Attorney General of Trinidad and Tobago UK PC 17, the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council in London, on appeal from the Court of Appeal of Trinidad and Tobago, held that the creation of the Trinity Cross of the Order of the Trinity breached the constitutional rights of non-Christians to equality and to freedom of conscience and belief. However, the Council also made a declaration that the judgment should not have retrospective effect. Nothing in this judgment should be taken to apply to any awards of this high honor that were made under the system that the letters patent established before the date of the judgment.